Okay, so my project was looking at multi-sensory learning, and it goes on the theories of Howard Gardner, in particular. So the idea that there's not just one type of learning, one way of learning, that there's linguistic, there's musical, there's visual, there's communication with others. There's so many different ways in which to learn information, and it was trying to encourage lecturers. In particular talk, I spoke with people from the Education Studies department at one of the final meetings of last year, and said actually, you know, one thing a lot of students do struggle with at times is being met with huge amounts of text and information, having to digest it, and that's promoted across the board. And actually saying to people, do you know what, try and mix it up a little bit. Try and utilise this idea that everyone's got a different way of learning, a different way of doing things. So encouraging people to try that out, and it was tried out by one of the lecturers here from the cultural. It's not cultural arts management. I think it is cultural arts management. Loic Lamine. He tries out this way of doing things. So he'll always play music when he's teaching. You don't notice it unless you hear it, but it's his way of interacting and utilising a new way of thinking. So a new way of learning information. And he's also utilised using less text on his slides. And his lectures are very much based, very much this going off that idea of both the lecturer and the students working in collaboration in order to digest and learn material. So yeah, with the person who's supervising, he's tried it out, and it seems to be working. He seems to be getting very good responses from people in his class.
So my student fellow project is about monitoring international student engagement on campus and seeing how the overall experience is here for international students and who's getting engaged on clubs and activities on campus and who's not, and why.
The aim of my student fellow project is to investigate how iPads have enhanced student learning, if they have enhanced them. The activities we've done, me and Paul, my staff partner, have designed surveys and handed them out during seminars and stuff. And now we've received some feedback. We've also done an online survey to compare and contrast. And we might be delivering some focus groups as well to produce some qualitative data to support the quantitative data from the surveys. But at the moment, we have some good feedback from the first batch of surveys, with 80% of students saying that iPads have enhanced student learning.
Yes, my title was Does the First Year Count? Or should the first year count? And it was basically asking students if they wanted to have a weighting on the first year, rather than just having it, you can pass at 40%. And then you're into the next year, should that year count towards your final degree classification? And yes, we've got mixed feedback.